In this video, we are going to discuss regarding importance of blue-green algae biofertilizers. Now, at present, there is a shortage of blue-green algae biofertilizers. The existing production units are not fulfilling the demand of farmers. In fact, there should be ban on chemical fertilizers like urea by Government of India to save the fertility of soil and agriculture in India. See, biofertilizers are defined as biologically active product or microbial inoculant of bacteria, algae and fungi separately or in combination which help in biological nitrogen fixation for benefits of plants. So how they are important or how they are advantages or merits of what are the merits of using blue-green algae biofertilizers are as follows. First of all, in green revolution, farmers were advised to use chemical fertilizers which causes desertification of Indian soil, and now the second evergreen revolution is based on sustainable production which is possible through the use of algal biofertilizers. Secondly, at present, India is using 4 times more chemical fertilizers per hectare as compared to global average, and this indiscriminate use of chemical fertilizers has deteriorated the fertile soil and polluted the groundwater. And to avoid this, use of blue-green algae is essential. It will protect air, soil, flora, and fauna also. So, present capacity of production of biofertilizers in India is 10,000 tons a year only as compared to chemical fertilizers production of 18,500 tons. Hence, the biofertilizer industry require lot of improvement and upliftment at local, state and national level. As compared to costlier chemical fertilizers, BGF biofertilizers are cheapest, highly effective and farmers friendly. The production of chemical fertilizers create pollution, produce greenhouse gases leading to global warming and climatic change. But production of blue-green algae biofertilizers is environment friendly, or we can say eco-friendly, not causing any hazardous effect on environment and human health also. Next, nitrogen is critical essential element limiting crop growth and yield, and this demand of nitrogen is fulfilled through biofertilizers in a sustainable way. Use of biofertilizers like blue-green algae is the most important input in the organic farming, and it cannot be run without blue-green algae fertilizers. The blue-green algae biofertilizers improper the soil quality, soil texture, fertility and crop productivity without any side effect. So there is no any harmful side effect on the soil's quality, texture or fertility by the blue-green algae. The result of blue-green algae biofertilizers for different types of crop are extremely spectacular. It enhances the productivity as well as yield of the crops. The blue-green algae biofertilizers not only supply nitrogen but also help to increase availability of phosphorus. Application of blue-green algae biofertilizers promote root proliferation, which helps to increase the absorptive surface to get water and minerals by the plant. The direct and indirect benefits of application of blue-green algae biofertilizer is reflected into improvement of crop yield by 10 to 25% with very minimum investment. In fact, in agriculture, the cost of cultivation of any crop is equal to the cost of chemical fertilizers used. And henceforth, the use of eco-friendly, nature-friendly, farmers-friendly, environment-friendly blue-green algae biofertilizers must be advocated and popularized among Indian farmers, even by encouraging or supporting them with financial support. Next point from the topic is denitrification, ammonification and nitrification. So let's start with denitrification. Denitrification is defined as the loss or removal of nitrogen or nitrogen compounds. Especially it is a reduction of nitrates or nitrites commonly by soil bacteria that usually causes the escaping of nitrogen into the air. It is microbially facilitated process where NO3 is reduced and ultimately produced nitrogen, that is N2, through a series of intermediate gaseous nitrogen oxide products. The process of denitrification is catalyzed by four different enzymes: nitrite reductase, nitric oxide reductase, nitrite reductase, nitrous oxide reductase and nitrogenase. All the process of nitrogen metabolism, for example nitrogen fixation, ammonification, nitrification, denitrification, are interlinked and coordinated in the nature. See, atmospheric nitrogen through biological nitrogen fixation either by symbiotic or non-symbiotic process is fixed into ammonia. It is usable form of nitrogen to the plants. Later, ammonia is converted into NH2OH in the process of ammonification. It is then converted to nitrites and nitrates, that is NO3, known as nitrification. These are again converted to atmospheric nitrogen, which is known as denitrification. In nature, some bacteria like Prococcus heterotrophic and various Pseudomonas bacteria are involved in this process of denitrification. These bacteria require very low oxygen, that is approximately 10%, and organic carbon for energy. Many times during denitrification, if N2O is leaked out, it is causing depletion of ozone. It is also a type of greenhouse gas responsible for global warming of Earth. The process of denitrification is most favored by environment where the concentration of dissolved and freely available oxygen is very low. The process also occurs in oxic environment, that is oxygen rich environment. Thus the process of denitrification is converting nitrates, that is NO3 and NO2 nitrites, to atmospheric nitrogen, that is gaseous nitrogen N2, by reduction process. Next, that is ammonification. Ammonification is a very important process in nature through which organically bound nitrogen of microbial, plant and animal biomass is recycled after their death and decay. So ammonification is defined as production of ammonia or ammonium compound through the process of decomposition by various bacteria, which are known as ammonifying bacteria. Ammonification is the first step in nitrogen transformation chain, and second step is mineralization process. So bacteria and related microorganisms convert NH2 group into ammonia or its ionic form, that is NH4+. So ammonia is then assimilated and incorporated into amino acid or used for metabolic processes by plants. Not only this, but our urine excreted by animals and their feces are also the substrate for ammonification. So the reaction is like this: the amino acids are converted into amino acids, they are converted into keto acids, and finally ammonia. The organic nitrogen is transferred to ammonia by different microbes, and the ammonification is faster than nitrification in terms of kinetics. It is affected by temperature, pH, nutrient content and soil conditions. The optimum pH is 6.5 to 8.5 and temperature ranges between 40 to 60 degrees Celsius is favorable for ammonification. Now see, ammonification plays very important role in decomposition of organic matter and plant residues. The most important bacteria involved in ammonification process are Bacillus, Clostridium, Pseudomonas, Streptomyces, etc. Apart from acids, other compounds such as nucleic acid, urea, uric acid go through the ammonification process. So this is all about ammonification. Now next point is nitrification. The nitrification process requires the mediation of two distinct groups of bacteria. First, bacteria converting ammonia to nitrates. For example, many species of genera Nitrosomonas, Nitrosococcus, Nitrosospira or Nitrosolubus. These bacteria converting ammonia to nitrites. And secondly, bacteria converting nitrites to nitrates. For example, Nitrobacter, Nitrococcus or Nitrospina, etc. The first type of bacteria causes oxidation of nitrogen compound. These are known as amino oxidizing bacteria, that is AOB. And the second type of bacteria are mainly nitrite oxidizing bacteria, that is NOB. The nitrifying bacteria are abundant in sewage treatment plants, lakes and river stream as well as fresh water because of high ammonia content in them. This is the nitrification process, and nitrification ammonia occurs in two steps, first step, second step, and these are the two steps in detail in nitrification. First step, in which NH3 plus O2 get converted into N2O plus 3H plus ions and 2 electrons, and further they are converted. So nitrate produced in first step of reaction is then converted into nitrate in second step. And in second step, the nitrifying bacteria convert ammonia into its oxidized form, that is nitrate. This is important for soil ecosystem function and in controlling losses of soil nitrogen through leaching and the denitrification. So this is all about denitrification, ammonification and nitrification.